Matt Rockhold. I'm part of the 5:30 a.m. class Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the Burnett Central Gym with Big Mike, and I've been doing CrossFit for just a little over a year.
Perfect. And then why did you end up joining CrossFit Central?
Initially, I had a coworker that was in some classes, and I continued to see her get really great results. So as we were traveling out in the field, I would continue to ask her, "What are you doing? How are you going to the gym?" She started to eat better, and so I continued to ask her. So it was about 6 months probably after that I went ahead and checked it out. My wife got involved in it too, so that kind of helped lead me to get into the classes.
Awesome. And then what was your life like prior to CrossFit Central? Like, how did you feel emotionally, physically, mentally? Any big changes there?
Yeah. Well, so a year ago, I've lost a little over 40 pounds, probably 10+% body fat. I felt good with life, but I wasn't very healthy. I travel all the time for work, and every single night for me, out with customers or just working, it was another night for me. But it was the only night that this customer or the people that I was working with were out. So I kind of went pedal to the metal every single night. And so the diet got away from me. I had a great life. It was fun. But obviously the health kind of started to deteriorate a little bit as I gained weight and really just became unhealthy.
Yeah, and so mentally the same thing, just kind of.
Yeah, mentally, it's been so much better now. Just feel a lot stronger mentally. I love the challenge of pushing through the emotions of getting through a workout. Even before the workout starts, and knowing that it's going to probably kick my ass, and then
Yep.
getting through it anyways. That has definitely helped also on my professional life as well. Kind of getting through those emotional barriers. Those mental barriers. You can fight right through it.
Awesome. Perfect. And then talk about just a little bit about what results you've seen since joining the community. I know you said you lost 40 pounds. Anything else with that?
I've definitely gotten a lot stronger. That's I guess the thing that I've liked here. Most recently, being able to string pull-ups together where I wasn't able to do that before. That's kind of been a goal of mine. But just knowing that I've become a lot stronger, and I never really lifted weights in the past. I played sports, but I never really, trained a lot. It was just playing the sport specifically and working on those skills. So as I've been lifting weights and knowing that I'm stronger, it's kind of cool when you start to throw weight around that's more than what you weigh, more
Heck
than your
yeah.
body weight.
Amen. Amen. And then has CrossFit helped you break through any mental barriers?
Yeah, well, I do. I love the challenge. I think that's the biggest thing that. Big Mike and the other coaches too. Mike Winchester was part of our class, and now Aaron is another coach in our class. But Big Mike challenges us every week, every day. I travel for work a lot, so there's a lot of times, especially at the beginning, when I first started, I would be emailing him and asking him what should I be doing on the road, and it was a lot of body weight stuff because I didn't have big weights to really move around. So that mental side of it and preparing, and knowing that I may have to prepare a little bit more on the road because I'm by myself. That's really helped, I think, in just keeping my game really tight and planning ahead, which just relates back to life in general. Trying to plan ahead, not knowing what obstacles are going to be there, but having the mental capacity to refocus if you have to.
Yeah.
You're planning one thing and something else goes on, just like a CrossFit workout. You're able to kind of get back in line and refocus and get to your goals.
Perfect. Let's see. Has pushing yourself in workouts kind of helped with your family life or relationships or anything like that?
It has. So I got married in August here just a few months ago, and I think the biggest thing for me, being a single, being a bachelor, living your own life, becoming into having a wife and having a responsibility to work together. That has definitely helped, I think, our relationship. My patience probably too, just because I can step back, and essentially try to refocus, knowing that I'm not sure what's going to come up ahead of us in our relationship. Being able to have that mental toughness, though, to kind of work through, if there are any problems, to work through those together. That's definitely helped, I think, in our relationship, and most recently getting married.
Cool. Last question. Any future goals?
Future goals. I guess I want to continue to get stronger. So I'm doing the Lean Turkey Challenge right at the moment. I have a couple goals that 10 pounds I wanted to lose. I wanted to lose 4% body fat, so I'm going to find out here in a couple more weeks. I think I'm getting there though. I feel like I'm getting there. Stringing the pull-ups together. I want to be able to get 20 pull-ups as far as a specific goal. I want to get those down. But I think in the future, I would love to, I really don't like to run, but I would love to continue to get better at running, feeling more comfortable running, and potentially, trying like a small little triathlon, like a little mini triathlon or something like that. So that's part of it. I love kind of passing the knowledge on to my friends and family that ask me, what are you doing? How are you doing it? So I love that side of it too, kind of helping other people get to the same point that I got to, continue to get better.
Perfect. Any additional comments you want to add, or?
I think that's it.